What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sparky CJ here, back again with another PokeTalk episode. It's on PokeTalk episode 7. Today's video is about returning of the old friends, being Brock, Misty, and May. I didn't go Dawn or Iris because just the earlier. No, it's like the quote unquote newer generation 4 and 5. Because Dawn came back in generation that generation 5 with Iris messing with Ash and all that stuff. And so I want to include these three just because, it's just because obviously it's been a while since we've seen Brock. Brock been around since all the way to generation 4, but in generation 2 he was only there for a brief second. Wait a minute, actually I know he was with Professor Ivory, but I'm trying to think, did he ever come back after that? Yeah, she did. Yeah, because he was sulking because of the fact that I think she didn't want him or something like that. And then you got Misty, who was in generation 1, generation 2. And then she was in Generation 3 for I think a few episodes about it with her Togetic. And May and Max only with Generation 3. And May herself came back in Generation 4 with Dawn. And so it's just, you have Kalos in Generation 6. I think that out of the three, the best choice to really have someone come back will be May and Max, because of the fact that, May, with Max being younger, and we haven't seen him in a while. I think that I think Ash made a promise to him that he would battle him sooner or later. So I think that if Max came back with May, Max will look older. He'll still be like, I don't know how old Max is. I don't think Max is actually 10 years old. I want to say like 8 years old, but he'll come back looking older and have his own Pokemon, and then he can finally battle Ash. Then see Pikachu, all that good stuff. Because May already seen Ash, but Max wasn't with him. I don't know if they actually addressed that in the episode when she came back. Like, oh, where's Max? I think they probably did, but it's been a while. But I think that between the three, those two will be a nice way to bring them back, especially with Oros coming out. I think next month. Hey, come on, bring them back. Next month, November. May and Max, good choice, good candidates for them to have them return at least for a few episodes. The way they can do it. Obviously you can have it where like they come in actually like on a boat or maybe in an airplane or something like that. Have it where Ash and crew is going to the Pokemon Center and having to run into them or something in some type of way would be kind of cool to bring them back. And it's like, oh, Max, May, it's been a while. And even though Ash seen May in Generation 4, but I was like, again, during the Pokemon contest. But I want to see Max and have Ash keep his promise to Max and battle him. Then you come over to Misty. Now, Misty is a very interesting choice. Basically, obviously being the first female character in the anime, and I think when you look at all 6 chicks, it's between the ones that people might want Ash to end up with, which Pokemon don't really never do that, but they want to ship Ash with either with probably with Misty. Well, you're just being Gen 1ers, and then probably even with Serena, because since they actually have some type of backstory, but they haven't actually capitalized on that yet. And they haven't did anything with that yet. Only when that one episode when she came, she was blushing and all that stuff. She still blushes when she's around them. But the way how they Misty, I think and what's so funny is I forgot about the running gag about the burning of the bicycles that Ash never pays back. But yet they don't have money. That all these guys are broke. They don't show they have money, but yet they always have food. Like Brock has food on him, even though he brings it with him and stuff like that. But I think that the way how they can bring Misty back one more time for obviously for Kalos, they could do it. If not during the actual journey, they could do it when he returns back. He returns back to Kanto, and then Misty's there. Like, what if it's like Ash's birthday or something like that? She's like, oh, happy birthday, Ash. Bam, you can have Misty, Brock, maybe even May and Max all there with him. Even Dawn, even Iris. I don't know. It'd be tough for Iris to know where he lives. Same thing goes with Dawn. But hey, Brock and Misty can come back like that. Brock, I forgot he was in the Generation 5 special with Silent. But so yeah, that's the way I think that they could bring back Misty in a way. If not during the actual journey with Serena, Bonnie, and Clement, they could have a way like if Ash's quote unquote birthday or anything like that, where she's home there and be like, oh, Ash, it has been a while, stuff like that. But if not, again, they could I'm trying to really think of a very unique way they could do that, but right now that's the only way I can think of is just having her being there towards the last episode of the season, during the season, and they have it's been a while, they might have a battle or something like that, And obviously, she had Wartortle, so you think that she might. Yeah, no, my bad. That was May. She had a Wartortle, but Misty, she had all water types. The Gyarados, she don't know. She no longer have that Togetic. Staryu, Goldeen, all that good stuff. And she has Staryu and Starmie. You would think that she was evolving Staryu to get to Starmie, but I'm getting off topic right now. Now over to Brock. All it's been around all 4 generations. Well, the first 4 generations, and then only in the special generation 5. So I think that here it is. When you really think about it, there's no reason to bring none of these characters back. Determining because of the fact that Brock is the cook, but you got Clement who is the cook, so it's like there's no reason to bring Brock in the sense of to be able to cook for them. But I'm not saying like bring him back actually into the stay in the city. I mean like for a few episodes and then leave. Like Brock he wants to be a Pokemon breeder. So an episode where they can come across a town where like there's known to have Pokemon breeders and Brock has happened to be there. Learning under like probably like let's say like the head Pokemon breeder, something like that. The person's like the best Pokemon breeder out there. Brock could be there learning, or even he could be that person himself with his Chansey. And you'll think that his Chansey might evolve into a Blissey by then. Better yet, you can have Brock. He could be Nurse Joy's assistant with her Auto, but actually it's better to do it with the Nurse Joy and Kanto because Nurse Joy has the Blissey. Blissey, a Chansey, and Brock has a Chansey. That's a nice way they can do that, but that's only back in Kanto. But I think for Brock to bring, just to have him back for a few episodes could be something like that, like a Pokemon breeder type of connoisseur type of thing. Like he's being evaluated, showing that he's worthy to be, the best Pokemon. Well, not the best, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Being a very educated Pokemon breeder, know how to take care of Pokemon, know how to everything about them. So that's one way. That's one way I could think of how they could bring Brock back. Misty, I kind of, obviously mentioned that. Well, it was only one way for Misty, but it's the other way I can think of. Again, like if they were to arrive in Kalos only by a plane, and then maybe Ash could talk to Professor Oak, and then Professor Oak could be like, Ash, I forgot to mention, there's a friend coming by to see you in Kalos. It's like, oh, who is it? I can't tell you this, but he might say she or he, or he might say but only thing I can tell you is that they're one of your greatest friends or something like that. Where he's hinting is like okay, and then add nowhere. Ash, it might be like someone comes into a Pokemon Center and be like, bam, it could be Misty or Brock and be like, it's been a while, Ash. Turn around. Oh, snap, it's Brock. Or, oh, snap, it's Misty. Or, oh, snap, it's ooh, that'd be cool because with Max, he'll look different. So be like, whoa, Max, you got older. It's been, stuff like that. And then Max be like, same thing for you, Ash, even though you're still 10 years old. But I think it'd just be pretty cool. That's probably all I can say. You guys leave a comment. Tell me between these 3 who you guys want to see return, and then give me your ideas on how you probably want to see them return. Not obviously for the whole for the season, but just a few episodes. Don't forget to subscribe to our new people watching this video. You can even share this video, share it to your friends, tell them about my Poke Talk episodes, get into the discussion, and I catch you guys later. Deuces.